Hello everyone and welcome to a first look at Grid 2. Frazzz here as always, and I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this. So yes, what do we have in Grid 2? I think we should start with the options. Now, we have RaceNet, there's Codemasters, lovely little extras you get. Why did I go into that? I didn't want to go into that. Yeah, I did want to go into that. That's what I want. There is a ton of graphic options. So many. You can even have your skid marks on or off. So many. Anyway, I have, yes, classic Codemasters style is everything's very stylized. Same with Dirt, same with Grid 1. I've played them all. I love them all. And this is Grid 2 and I've been waiting a long time for this. So let's see. And I have a giant projector projecting all the events on screen. Before it was just a little tiny computer. So I'm just going to jump in here and show you how some of the cars are. This is all the events. Vehicle challenges is if you, after so long, you get given a choice of two vehicles. And you choose one, and you can then win the other one by doing a challenge for whatever it might be. And you can test drive them all, which is basic there. So how about we dive in?
Everything you have learned so far to meet Divi Zero's high expectations, and then some. Securing a European club in the WSR would send a clear message to the fans that we will only deliver them the absolute top level of racing available today. So let's start confident.
That was Patrick, who seeked out me and found me. Now, I have nicknamed myself Dragon because it doesn't have my name like it did before in the previous one for some sad reason. Sad face. Anyway, yes, it's all about the WSR, and it's a new championship that's up and coming, and they're trying to basically carve their way into the rather large sporting racing sports that are all around. Some of these are coming soon. I need to be invited to them. I need to get invited to them all. Anyway, we shall...
Attack, drivers compete to set the fastest time on the chosen route. Lap-based events will give you a few shots at setting a fast time, but point-to-points are a one-shot deal. Focus on the racing line, and watch out for event traffic.
As you see there, the big projector shows you, if they come up in the new race, you always get a little description of what it's about. And you gain fans. I have over 100k fans. They like me. You gain more fans as you complete tests, complete challenges, finish maybe first, second, third, sort of thing in races. So we're going to dive in here. We're going to take the Subaru. Ooh, listen to that engine. As like the previous one, you get given sponsors, which sponsors give you extra objectives to complete, and if you complete them, you get extra fans added on to what you actually get. The only thing is, what's quite different from this is you're not buying any parts. Everything's given to you in the single player, unlike Grid 1 where you had to buy everything.
One of the most famous time attack clubs in Europe. You'll need a top 3 time if you want to impress them.
Let's do this then. P.S. I really like my car.
Set the pace.
Here we go. Because look, it has a dragon inside, yeah.
Stay focused and you'll set a fast time.
Let's do this. There's one thing I must say about it. It still looks amazing. Although this is Codemasters, they usually make cars look freaking awesome. The environments are not half bad themselves. Ooh, did I now? So, what do we got to do in this? We have to finish fastest lap. Out of my way. So you get time attack, you get your normal races. There's also touring cars by mind, right? I haven't come across them quite yet. As we race down here, taking the lead. Oh, I really like this car. It handled really nicely.
Pace is about even with the others. Try and build some more speed.
Oh, I'm in the lead, am I? How about we, as another commentator would say, well in the lead, get further in the lead. I probably said that wrong, but I don't care. All your sponsors are tagged alongside. I'll show you customization options once we complete this race, actually. It's quite a hefty amount. As we turn this corner, race down the Eiffel Tower. Let's not get carried away by the environments. It's the thing with some racing games, when they look that good, it's like, ooh, environments, whoa.
Gain a little speed if you can. You're currently on pace with the rest.
I'm gaining speed. What do you think I'm doing? And we have another lap to go. Lovely sunshine in the distance. I think it's setting. Look at that, that's just beautiful. You can't fault Codemasters for their graphics, and the car modelling is always superb. I feel like I've been here before. Probably something Codemasters would like to hear. It's like, oh, they've been here before. Yes, they recognise it. But as you can tell, definitely, car modelling is excellent. The roads, the routes are all excellent. There is one thing I would mention is the live route system that's been introduced into this. This isn't one of them. I hopefully can show you one. There we go. Beginner's luck. No.
Great driving. Not many can compete with Divi Zero like that.
Yes. The live routes changes as you're racing. So you can never tell which way you're going to go. Which is interesting, but it keeps you on your toes really well. And I really, really like it. As always, Codemasters intro, outros are always gorgeous as it. Let's see how many new fans we get. Oh. What? Ooh. 24k. Not bad.
I've got 2 vehicles here to choose from. You're going to need one to enter upcoming events.
Right, so one's a forward drive and one's a four-wheel drive. They seem to be have similar specs. I'm going to take the Ford because I can.
That's a smart choice. All right, that win has opened up a lot of doors. You can carry on racing against Divi Zero, or if you want a real challenge, you've been invited to do a promo event. We've also caught the attention of Eliminacion. They have talent we need, so make sure you respond.
The other events you could do, as you just mentioned, promos. One of the promos I did was you had to overtake and your points build up as you overtake the vehicles. So we'll see which one this is. Oh, we're going back to Nissan. Okay, fair enough game. Fair enough, we'll have it that way. Forgive me, I love the Dodge Charger. So promo events are different from racing. There's always like set criteria that you've got to meet.
Today is kind of a big deal. The sponsors are here and people are waiting to see what you've got. Let's not disappoint them.
And your customization goes out the window when doing sponsors.
Quick heads up. The route can change here at any time, so stay alert.
Nice, we're on a live route. That's pretty cool. So this one is a wee nudge there. This one is to see who gets the farthest in distance. The wee meter up there in the right hand corner tells you how long you've been going. So let's do this. You can hear the rumble going across the stones. It's really cool how the amount of detail that Codemasters put into just road surfaces alone. And we're going this way, it seems. Get out of my way. Oops. I didn't mean that, honest. I'm sorry. Let me pass, please. I'm being nice.
4 minutes to go.
Yeah, this is on a like countdown, so you have a certain amount of time until you. Ow! 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 I'll just take the time to show you. As always, with Grid, and many of Codemasters titles, I think it was Grid that introduced it, if I'm right. Might correct me if I'm wrong. Has the replay sort of ability. Yeah. Change the track again. So we're going this. See what I mean? Now we're back in this side of the tunnel, and it's just like, what? You can never just learn the track. It keeps you on your toes. It really does, though. It's just coming up. It's like, oh, I'm going left. No, you're going right. Oh, okay. Yeah, it has a replay ability that allows you to backtrack if you smash to complete bits or just generally screw up. And the difficulty determines how many flashbacks you get to use. Am I in first? I'm in first. Never noticed. Oops. And it really backtracks however long along the track, so you can pick a point where you want to start. I took that corner really horribly. And really that allows you a bit of leeway if you vastly screw up. Go that way. What I find in Grid 2 compared to Grid 1 is the cars are a lot more slidey. And close my door. Yeah, the cars are a lot more slidey compared to the first one. Which, I don't know if it annoys me or not. Like, I like it. I love what I've played so far. I love the attention to detail. It's fun to jump in and out of. And I feel that it's upped in some areas and not... what? Okay, we're going through here. In some areas it might need tweaking, but then again, we might want to know that it's coming to the end of a console generation. And bear in mind, this looks amazing on PC, and I'm running it on Ultra. And now I don't have the heftiest of rigs, but I'm running this on Ultra, and it looks amazing. Runs smooth as hell. So, yeah, Codemasters have done very, very well at optimizing this, and I locked my brakes too much. In this corner, please. In this corner. Where we go. And there's a vast amount of cars in it. Like, someone playing a little music there. Where the heck am I now? Went down a different street. You've got the different views. This one, which I can never drive. This one, and as you can see, lovely reflection. I'm going to have to take this corner like this. Reflections on the bonnet. That's impressive. And from where I am, that's probably costs a lot of rendering time.
60 seconds to go.
I know, Patrick. Turn this way. It's just so cool, the road surfaces. How they make a difference to the sound. And if you're going down, like, as you can hear, the sound changes. It echoes off the building like the way it should. The sound quality is phenomenal in this. And this way. We're going through this. No, we're not. Game, why would you do that to me?
Final 30 seconds.
Let's go. We've taken this. We're I think, should we hit 40,000 feet? Don't think so. Might get about 39.
Seconds. Oh,
we hit 40 and hit a wall and smacked up. Too busy paying attention to the number rather than the road. Always pay attention to the road while driving.
Look, I don't want your ego to expand, but that was incredible.
Don't want your ego to expand, sir, but man! It's like, really? Really? I think what I'll show you next is customization options that you can get. And the single player is quite involved. Like, you have fake YouTube sort of videos up of your driving, and it's sort of, you're meant to be this superstar that everybody's after, hence your fans going up constantly and constantly. And gaining more sponsors.
Still in its infancy, so we have a lot to prove and a lot of people to reach. Completing a sponsor objective is a good way to get your name out there.
You can zoom around your cars while they're in the garage. Is that another one over there? That's my other car over there. That's pretty cool. The people walking outside my garage. Go away! Shoo! I want to find the projector. Let me find the projector. Where is the projector? Yeah. Anyway, yes. Customization options. And as I was saying about the whole, like, it makes you feel like involved in a racing world. And there's like ESPN. When you were changing over from your small little teeny backyard garage type thing that had a computer for all your stuff rather than this giant projector. There was like an ESPN talking about how the upcoming WSRs might be a big thing or might blow out and stuff. It's really cool. Let us see. You can change your colours. You get all your colours and your wheels. But I'll just... You can change it metallic, matte, your usual. No, I don't want metallic, I want gloss. You can change the colour. You can change the colour. As always. We'll come out of that. You can put numbers inside if you so wish. You can choose your sponsors. You can choose your wheels. You get a lot of wheels. A lot of wheels. And then you can actually change the size, which is pretty cool. And this is the pattern. You got I say it's a dragon. That's probably going to be... That looks like a dinosaur than a dragon. But there's a lot of patterns. A lot of patterns. If you like your basic simple stripes, they're there too. And I'll go all the way this way. Ooh, what's that? Would you like a giant mouth? But yeah, there's tons of designs and you can go through each one of them, and while you're changing each one, if I go down this, changes each individual area, which is really, really nice touch. It's nice to have that customization to make your car look just like yours. Awards? Ooh, we have a cup! We have a cup! Sitting on a shelf. Now, I think I should show you there is an online play. I haven't been online yet. So this should be... I'm not going to actually race, because I'll probably get stomped.
Welcome to Grid 2 Online, a unique and separate game. Upgrade your car to modify its performance and handling characteristics. Welcome to the online customization area. From here you can edit your car's liveries, apply upgrades to your cars, and purchase new cars for your garage. Cars and upgrades are unlocked with cash and XP, which can be earned by playing online game modes.
That was my line! Yeah, in the online you get the upgrades, whereas offline you don't. In the single player it's just the cars are all determined. But let's see a vehicle showroom. Do we have any? I have the Indy car. Forgive me. I love Grid and had to. What else we got? These some rather fast cars. Should we? I think we should to finish off the video. Let's try and see if we can find an event for that. I wonder if this works. We shall soon find out. The event's in progress. Oh well. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, there's quite a deep online. You can customize your cars, and you get given a bunch of good cars. We shall exit Grid Online. But yeah, World Series Racing is where you'll probably... There's a hefty amount to keep you attached. Like, similar to Grid 1, there was loads to do. You get your difficulties, all your cars, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. And you can make up your own mind if you want to pick up Grid. I will be playing a lot more because I've waited a very long time for it. Anyone want some splashes? That's stars. It's not splashes. Anyway, thanks for watching this first look at Grid 2, and I shall see you guys next time.